Hi guys, welcome back to TopGear Malaysia. Today we have a very special guest on the show. This is Ducati's answer to the ultimate adventure bike, the Ducati Multistrada V4 S. And today we're going to have a closer look at what the new Multistrada V4 S has to offer. First of all, you can see that the design has been maintained. It is instantly recognizable as a Multistrada, except for a few changes and additions. Now, the biggest change that you will notice right away is this square thing in front, right? Now this, and there's one more at the back, is actually part of the bike's radar system. At the front, it controls the adaptive cruise control. That's right, the Multistrada V4 comes with adaptive cruise control, whereas the rear, now that one is also very special. This is the first bike in the market to come with blind spot monitoring system, which means that if you see on the side mirrors, there'll be two additional lights that will warn you if there is someone behind you that you can't see via the side mirrors. And you know, the bike overall looks really sexy. I mean, it looks really capable to basically take on any road that you present it with. You can take it off-road, you can basically rip it around mountain roads, and if you're brave enough, you know, you can probably get a knee down if you go to any of the major circuits like Sepang, for example. But it is made and designed to tackle any off-road situations. But for now, it has been tuned for, you know, adventure touring. So as you can see with the cast wheels and the panniers, so you can basically eat up any highway you wish at any given moment. Now, there are many features that I like about the bike. First of all, it comes with a new touchscreen right here. And sorry, not touchscreen. It's a TFT screen which you can basically connect your phone through the Ducati multimedia system. You can also adjust the semi-active suspension. You also have the multiple riding modes, all from the buttons on the left-hand side of the handlebar. So you can basically change the riding modes. Right now, it's in sport. So there's urban, touring, which basically electronically adjusts according to your riding situation. Now this is really useful, and it's really fast. You can basically change it on the fly, and it's very intuitive. And it also comes with Brembo Stylema brakes. Now when it comes to the world of high-end motorcycles, Brembo Stylema is the one that you need to get, and you have that with the Multistrada V4. Now, as usual, Ducati Malaysia likes to take things a bit extra, which is why this test bike or this test unit comes with the panniers. And of course, I don't know if you can see that it comes with the Akrapovic exhaust as well. I'll show you how good it sounds, okay? Cool, right? Yeah, it sounds really nice. It sounds quite loud as well, but it's really interesting once you get it going. So there are many other features that you will find, especially the engine. Now the engine is an 1158cc Gran Turismo V4 engine, which is the same as the one you found in the Panniers V4, but it has been tuned for more versatile riding. Now it produces around 170 horsepower and about 125 Newton meters of torque. Now that can be adjusted according to your riding mode. So for example, if you're riding urban, which means that the power has been cut a bit and the suspension has been given a bit more give for more comfort riding in city areas. But you know, if you prefer something more sporty on mountain roads, then you can put it in sport mode, on highways, touring mode, and of course if you go off-road, like maybe like the grass patches behind me, then you can put it in enduro mode. So that means you have more control of whatever's going on with the bike. So there are other things I'd like to show you. The panniers is very interesting. It's actually very easy to put on and take off. Actually, all you need is just the key right here. So just twist it, and there's one little red panel here. All you have to do is just push it to the front, and there you go. So it's very easy to take off, and it's also very easy to put it back on. So you just put it back at the designated holes, push the lever back, locks, And there you go. So this is the pannier system specifically designed for the Multistrada V4. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. I mean, apart from the bike looking this good, you know, as you can see with the aerodynamic parts right here, this functions to push all the hot air away from your legs and from your torso. That is like one of the major problems with bigger bikes, but you don't feel the heat when you're riding this Multistrada V4. Yeah, so riding wise, you can actually feel the power. Although it has been detuned to 170 horsepower, you can actually feel the monstrous energy coming out from the Multistrada V4 S. So I really like how it performs. I like how the power has been delivered, the braking, the cornering. Oh my god, I think someone told me that, you know, he was riding the Street Fighter V4 and someone else was actually catching up while riding the Multistrada V4 S. So on mountain roads, it can actually keep up with the more powerful bikes like the Street Fighters or the Panniers. Yeah, so this is actually very good as well. But for touring purposes, yeah, this is where you will learn to appreciate what the Multistrada has to offer. You will get very comfortable riding position. You will get other things like, you know, a slot to put your phone and charge it. What else? One touch, the windscreen adjustment, so easy. And yeah, so what you see here is priced at around 147,000 ringgit. That is minus the exhaust and I believe the panniers as well. But the overall package is something very, very interesting. So right now, if I were to say its main competition would be the BMW R1250 GS, but that is more for, say, for the perfect German engineering. But if you're looking for soul, passion, something that is a bit rough around the edges but still very, very exciting, then you might want to consider the Multistrada V4 S. So yeah, I don't know what else to say for the fact that it's very powerful, it's also very smart, and it comes with a host of electronics that, you know, that has been perfected by Ducati over the years. So whatever you will find on the Panigale V4 or the Street Fighter V4, you will bound to find it on the Multistrada V4 as well. So again, price at around, I think starts from 135,000, it goes up to 147,000 ringgit if I'm not mistaken. And yeah, it's a very, very interesting bike. So if you have the money and you're looking for something that can basically do it all, you want to ride it around the city areas, you want to, you know, cruise around town, you want to tackle highways, you want to go off-road, do a bit of, you know, riding in the mud, then yes, this is the one bike that can really, really do it all. So to know more, you know where to go, topgear.com.my. And before I leave, I'll show you again how the Multistrada V4 S sounds like with the Akrapovic exhaust. Okay, listen to this. Alright, that's all for me. I'll see you again in the next video, okay?